Happy New Year! It's me, Dr. Christina Hibbert, here to share with you an incredible new opportunity that I've been working on for so long, and I'm so excited to get to share it with you today. Now, if there's one thing that we're all looking for this time of year, it's personal transformation. We want to change something in our life. We want to set a goal and achieve it. We want to transform some area of our life. You might be looking for a mental health transformation, maybe to overcome something like symptoms of depression or anxiety. Perhaps it's a physical transformation you're looking for. You want to look better, feel better, and have that physical health you've been desiring. Maybe it's a work or financial related transformation you need, or your relationships or parenting need transformation. And of course, there's always those things like the bigger, deeper things like sense of self-worth that might need transforming, or we all need greater meaning and purpose in our life, and ultimately, we all want happiness. Isn't that what this is all about? All of those things I talked about, you might start off wanting to look good, but ultimately, we really want to feel good. And feeling good is what mental health is all about. That's what it means. Now, when it comes to transformation, though, there are some problems. And this is where we fail. We try and we fail, and we try and we fail again. And this is why it's always a joke that we set a New Year's resolution and we can't keep it. But this is your year, and I want to show you how to keep those resolutions and to make that transformation. Now, there are 4 reasons, I think, that are the main reasons why we have such a hard time making the changes and transformations we seek. Number 1, we don't know how. No one has taught us and shown us the way to do the things that we need to do. Number 2, even if we know how, we might not know that we need to tailor those hows to our own situation and circumstances to make it work for us personally. So we might see somebody else doing it right and try to copy them, but it's not going to work the same for us. Number 3, we also need support. We cannot find any kind of personal transformation or change on our own. It's just not possible. We need each other. We need help and support to encourage us, to show us the way, to teach us, to inspire us. And even if you have a great family or friends, it might not be the right kind of support for the situation you're trying to transform. But finally, 4th, and I think this is the biggest, I've seen this over and over again in my work as a psychologist, is that we have never been taught the skills of mental fortitude, and that's where we really go wrong. We don't know how to stick with it when our brain's saying, I don't want to do this, I'm too tired. How to find the motivation when we don't feel motivated, and how to overcome the roadblocks that are inevitable. Now, when it comes to personal transformation, there is one thing that can lead to transformation in all areas. And this is the one practice that if we can do this, we will have mental, physical, social, spiritual, and emotional health all around and wellness. And that is, drum roll, exercise. I know that's not what you want to hear, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I've heard this a million times. I know I need to exercise, but I've tried and I failed and it hasn't worked for me. Well, I'm here to show you how with my brand new course, Exercise to Mental Health, because exercise truly is the key to mental health, and you can exercise your way to mental health. Now, first of all, when I talk about exercise, I don't mean getting out there and running a marathon or even doing it the way that you've always thought you have to. There are so many ways to exercise, and really what we're talking about is moving your body. That's one thing we'll be discussing first off, is redefining exercise to being active and moving your body. Because when we move our body, we move our brain, we move our mind, we move our emotions. That motion, physical motion, creates the positive emotion that we desire. Also, exercise has been shown in the research to be just the best thing that we can do for ourselves. I mean, it is linked not only with looking better and losing weight, but with physical health and overcoming illnesses, even things like cancer. And also, exercise has been really shown to improve our mental well-being also. In fact, exercise makes our brain stronger and healthier. So when we exercise, we have a clearer brain. We can think more clearly. We can problem solve better. We have better insight. We're going to learn faster. We're going to be more productive in what we do. Also, exercise is associated with things like greater creativity, with better mood, obviously, which was something we all want, happiness. And exercise can prevent and treat mental illnesses like depression and anxiety, as well as conditions like heartache and loss and grief and overcoming addictions. Exercise is not only key to life expectancy, to living a long life, but it's also the key to life satisfaction, to living a happy life. So, if you know you need to exercise, if you've tried and failed, or if you've tried and you just aren't kind of where you want to be, or if you need to step it up a little bit, I'm here to show you how in my course, Exercise to Mental Health. Now, let me tell you what we're going to be doing. This course is a 6-week, 30 minutes a week course. You'll get instant access to day 1 as of the first Monday in January, and you can start right away learning with me. I'm going to teach you and educate you, and I literally wrote the book on the topic. So I'm a good person to do this. I used to be a fitness instructor. I'm a clinical psychologist and a mom and a speaker and do lots of other things. And one thing that I learned writing my book, 8 Keys to Mental Health Through Exercise, is how important it is to first establish the mental skills in order to then get out and do the physical. And that's where we fail when it comes to exercise as well as personal transformation. We can have the physical strength we need to go and get out there and move our body, but if our brain's saying, nope, I can't do it, I don't want to do it, I'm too tired, I'm too lazy, whatever it may be, I don't have time, we're not going to be able to overcome. So that's what this course is all about. 6 weeks of me teaching you how to develop skills of motivation, how to overcome all of those roadblocks, because trust me, if you have a roadblock and throw it at me, I have a solution for you how to overcome it. How to create a plan that's workable, that's fun, that you actually like to do, that you don't want to give up doing because you feel so great doing it. Now, this is an incredible value because if you were to just take the time, that's 3 hours plus of time with me, it'd be over a $600 value. And I'm throwing in as a bonus an invitation to my private Exercise to Mental Health Facebook group, so you'll also get that support. So all of those reasons why transformation doesn't work, I'm just bashing them right down because we're going to show you how. We're going to tailor it to your needs. Provide the support that you need from like-minded people who are going through the same thing and give you the mental fortitude that you really need to make this work for you. So over $600 value, and I am so excited to share that this is only $47. Yes, I was able to price it so low so that I can get as many of you as possible. I want everybody to be able to participate in this. $47 is less than you would pay for a gym membership, definitely less than for a personal trainer. And guess what? I'm teaching you to be your own personal trainer. Yep, I'm giving you the skills you need to be able to tell yourself what to do and to make yourself do it. That's ultimately what we all need, right? So I hope you will register now. Space is limited and this offer isn't going to last. So be sure to click that register button and sign up now. And I can't wait to see you in this course, Exercise Our Way to Mental Health, and have that year of personal transformation like you've never seen before.